Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a long time since I did a race, or at least did a race video, but finally we're back on Monza on a public server just to get the ball rolling again. You know, you gotta really get into the trenches, get into the thick of it to get the best sensations out of this game, or at least the real ACC experience. But it's been a while since I've really took some time to race, and I've been doing some races now and then, but I kind of fell off the horse the last couple of months. I only sporadically raced, and I want to get back into it, and hopefully we can do some more sim grid racing on ACC and get some sim grid rating, or I don't know how it's called, daily grid rating or something. Now that they've got that system implemented, I think that looks very promising, and I'm very interested in trying it out. But first, we gotta survive Monza on a public lobby, which is of course, a big challenge. Oh, please don't hit me from behind, boys. Please don't do it. Don't do it.
Car on the right.
Ooh,
Clear on the right.
don't murder me. Don't murder me. Not yet.
Car on the right.
All right, we're alive. We're alive. That's good. I'm very relieved that we managed to do the first corner without crashing. So, oh! Okay, still on cold brakes. I don't know where the rest is behind me, but it looks like a ghost town. Alright, we're in 8th position, which is not bad. Let's see if we can pull off an overtake on this here Aston. I'm on the Aston's ass.
Car on the right.
Right beside him. Got the inside. I'm just gonna let him go.
Clear on the right.
I don't want him turning into me and ruining both of our races because we're playing chicken with each other. That's not a good idea. At least not on the first lap. If this was the last lap and we were fighting for like a podium position, I would just stay alongside him, but not right now. Not right now. I still got 18 minutes ahead of me, so that's not a good idea. But first lap of Monza on a public lobby went pretty well, in my opinion.
Yellow flag accepted.
Could have gone a lot worse. I've seen it going a lot worse. So, and I bet you guys have also seen the worst of it. Let me know in the comments down below what your worst experience is on Monza on a public lobby. Ooh. It's sometimes so bad that I even made a song of it. I remember, it's all coming back to me now. Jeez Louise, I've been away a long time. It just feels like forever ago that I did something like this. But it feels good to be back. Although I'm trying to not push myself too hard to do it, because as I said in the Zandvoort history video, if you watched that at the end, I told you guys what was going on basically. But in January I started a new job, and the first job after I graduated from college, and I don't know if I underestimated it, or I thought I would have some more time and some more mental capacity to keep making videos. Oh god. Oh, I'm glad we avoided that. But oh, buddy, classic. That's what I wanted to avoid in the first lap. So I'm glad I did. But yeah, I thought I would have more time and mental capacity to keep making videos while working full time at a new job. And basically I was burning myself out. I didn't feel good about the videos I was putting out there. And maybe it's too critical of myself. I was too critical of myself. Maybe I didn't give myself enough time to produce something I found interesting enough. But yeah, I think that's why I kind of fell off. Took a little break for 2 months, and now I'm trying to start everything back up again. And hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully I can make some people laugh and entertain you guys. And hopefully we can start up the streams again soon, or at least I need to feel good about it, and I need to get back into a rhythm for it. But that's a bridge we'll burn on another day. That's not no. That's not how the saying goes. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's just say that. But anyway, we still need to pass this Aston Martin. He's been bugging me because I know I can go faster than this. 125, 152. That's not my best Monza time. I need to concentrate a little bit, and then we'll fix it. We'll go. There we go. 2 seconds faster on this lap. We got a way better exit than this guy, so at the end of the straight, I think we're gonna be nearer to this guy's butt. Oh, never mind. Okay, now we have a way better exit. Look at this. Try to tuck myself beneath his wing. He can plow through the air while we coast right on behind him. Really gotta brake earlier than I would normally. Oh Jesus, I'm very quickly gaining on him. I think, shucks. I hoped he would outbrake himself to keep me away and frick it up that way, but he didn't. My expert racing tactics, they aren't working, and it's a shame. Maybe I should put it in first there. Let's just, ooh! Ooh, he had some trouble as well. This is our chance. He had somewhat more trouble. He's gonna let me pass, isn't he? Good on you, mate. Is he gonna stay on the inside? Oh, yes, he is.
Clear on the left.
He's a daring one, isn't he? 2 laps ago, he got knocked off his socks when he did that to another car. But now, he trusts me because I'm a very trustworthy driver, of course. You can see it on my livery. Good guy number 1. That's me. I try to knock as few socks off as I can.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Alright.
Gaining on the car in sector 2.
So my goal for this race is to at least get ahead of this Aston Martin. I'm glad... Ah, shucks. I had hoped he would stay on the inside. Come on, this is a fast corner. I can do it. I believe in myself.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't know if I even finished that sentence that I was gonna say, but my goal for this race is to at least get ahead of this guy and... or keep the battle civilized but interesting, because he is now my rival. And I don't care what happens to any other guys in this race. I don't care if I get a podium spot. This guy, he's my nemesis, my arch enemy. And I need to beat him. or at least play respectfully with him, because that's way more important. Come on, I'm not close enough for the slipstream. Gee, dang it. And a big, powerful, what is it, a V8 in the new Aston? I don't even know what the Lexus has. What kind of motor? Let me know in the comments down below if you know what kind of motor lays in the engine bay of the Lexus, my good old boy here. And we're close enough again. He has a hard time with that first corner, I think.
We're halfway through, not over yet.
All right. I got him. Oh. We both fricked up there, but I didn't frick up as hard as he did. See you later, buddy. 6th place. 10 seconds behind the next guy. Let's see if we can meet him. Let's see. Now we can really open up. We don't have to hold ourselves back because there's a car near us. Let's see how good we can do. Oh. Almost immediately frick it up. But I'm still very glad that I have a Fanatec Club Sport wheel now, because the little eeny meeny tiny corrections that you have to do, you feel them, and instinctively you just correct them, and that's so good. And that's really the power of a higher end wheel, I think. About a more detailed, how do you say that? More detailed force feedback. That's what I wanted to say. All right, now we can really just brake when we want, without having to not trying to run into somebody's backside. So that's good. The Porsche in front of us is kind of getting ahead of us, so that's not good. I need to step things up. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to that Porsche. So that's a shame. That's a shame. All right, this time we're not gonna go crazy on this corner. That's way better. Breaking out beneath the 150s. Heck yeah. So yeah. Now we have some time to just conversate with each other. And yeah, talk about some stuff that goes on between us, guys. That goes on between us. So right before
Gaining on the car heading sector 1. But okay, the fastest lap so far.
right before I quit, or at least took a pause, a little bit of a break, as one might say. I of course also broke up with my ex, and we're still broken up. So and that's good, because we're happier away from each other. So that's good. But I think the social change that comes with a breakup like that, there more things change than you would think. or at least I thought not much would change, but the way you feel over a longer period of time, that's, yeah, it's something you gotta get accustomed to. You gotta get back into things on your own, and I didn't anticipate that. And like I said before, that in combination with the most difficult job I ever had, or the most intensive job I ever had, that's, yeah, it was just a lot more on my plate than I had expected. And I'm not trying to make excuses, I'm just trying to explain what was going on and why I needed a break. Because I kind of feel bad, because you guys kept paying, or at least donating to me on Patreon, and you, some of you stayed member throughout the break, although there was no content coming out, and I kind of feel bad about that. So I hope you understand why I needed a little bit of a break, and yeah, I'm picking it up back again. I'm just like going around with the same story, but yeah, I'm just I hope you guys just understand. But on a more positive note, let's talk about some movies that I've seen in the meantime, some series that I've seen. I've watched Dark with a friend of mine. He thoroughly enjoyed it, and it's so much fun to watch Dark. And I don't want to spoil anything about it, but it's a German series on Netflix. It's about time travel, and it gets rather complicated, and you don't know where it's headed until like the last episode. You think you know, but you don't. And the fun thing about Dark is that when you watch it, when you have watched it yourself, and especially if you watched it twice already, and you're watching it for the third time with somebody who hasn't got a clue what it's about, it's so much fun to see them jump to conclusions based on what they've seen up until that point and what people are saying in the series. Like, sometimes there's some narration that explains what the overarching thing is about the series, and very early on they practically just lay out what is happening in the series, but because you've been presented with some other facts, you cannot piece the puzzle together just yet. And it's really fun to see that when you've watched it twice already, or even watched it once, and you're like, I know exactly what that guy means, and I know exactly what the guy who I'm watching it with is thinking, because it feels like they're hinting towards something, but they're hinting towards something completely different. And it's fun to see someone go through the same jumping to conclusions that I also did, you know? When I watched it for the first time, I also had the same conclusions. And I think that's evidence of the like, the story is so well written, it is so well fitted together that
Yellow flag in sector 3.
that they can do things like that. And that's why I think it's such a special series, because I've never seen, maybe Arrested Development kind of has that too, but it's a comedy, and the writing in that is also just genius. But they hint towards, in Arrested Development, in the first season, first episode, maybe even, I don't know, from the top of my head, I don't know, but in the first season they hint to so much that will happen at the end of season 3, and it's just so funny if you watch it for the second time, and even funnier when you watch it for the third time, because each time you watch the rest of the development, just more jokes become apparent to you. Oh my god, what is happening here? What the hell was that guy doing? That's just very interesting. The things you see on a public lobby, it makes it... Oh god, oh god. It makes it like a zoo. Like, hey, what is that guy doing? Oh, he's running himself into a wall for no apparent reason. Maybe he got a flat tire or something, I don't know. But it felt very unnatural to just bash into the wall there. But yeah, Arrested Development, if you're looking for a comedic series that's very well written, that you can rewatch because the jokes are so well written from season to season, I highly recommend it. And yeah, movies and series, I've been watching a lot of it, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I've also been hanging out with a lot of friends and rekindling connections. So that's also good. That's also good. Anyway, we're almost at the end of the race. We're 5th place. I think we did pretty good. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you didn't as well, because then maybe I can change a few things to make it more engaging, more interesting for you guys. But anyway, I'm trying to do at least a video every week from now on, and yeah, hopefully we can stick to that schedule and not burn myself out. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see each and every one of you beautiful baby boys and girls in the next video. Mwah. I love you guys.